Okay, so for this first one, and so Tristan asked about, I think we were thinking about the quiz. So the quiz is this Friday. So yes, the quiz is this Friday. If you didn't see it on Facebook.
I'm more like test on there.
So we have this quiz, then the test. I'm not sure if I'm going to give another quiz because you guys have a rally on the day I was going to give the last.
I don't think this should be the last
I'm
one.
not sure, so I might just put it into the final. Because we have some other stuff that we're doing.
No,
I'll
don't
keep
do
it
that.
in the
Yeah, don't
final.
do that. What's the rally?
So they changed it. They moved it around.
So one quiz, one test.
Found out today for group 2.
Let's go start one test, one quiz.
And possibly, so one test, one quiz, a project. You will be doing a project. I'll tell you about that. And then I'm not sure about whether we're going to have a quiz on the right hand.
We can NA it though if you want to, because it's a quiz.
Yes, you can want to. The trick's pretty
So, yeah,
potato. Okay, so don't ask me how many points this quiz is going to be on Friday. I'm not going to answer that. Yes. Yeah, I know. Okay, so we are dividing. So we need to rewrite as 12c squared d over 5a squared b squared times, what do we do with the second fraction?
Flip it.
Yes, we take the reciprocal. Thank you, those of you who are sitting quietly. Okay, so this group here, tell me diagonally what I think is one of them. C2? Okay, can you C2 and D? Good. So this becomes what when we take out C squared D? Aiden. D. And then what does this become? You can put 1D, that's fine. 12. So we took out a C squared D. And then the other diagonal, what can we take out of both of those?
Actually, 5
Anything else? 5. So this would, if we take out 5AB, this would become 2. And then what does this become? AB. So now we're going to get 24 on the top and A, B, D in the denominator.
I did similar what we've been. Oh, because you got 12 and there's 2. Those cancel out. Them jumps cancel out.
Okay, so now we didn't have to do any factoring on that first one. The next one we have to do some factoring. So rather than just rewriting it once and then factoring, I'm going to factor as I rewrite, just to save time because it's a lot of writing. So this group back here, how do we factor x squared plus 6x minus 27? I see Madison making an X. What number goes on the top? What goes on the bottom? Good job, Madison. Yeah, what goes on the top? Yep. And then what are the numbers that work there?
9 and -3.
So that group back there, I want you to tell me what the factors are. Good. So let's go ahead and factor the bottom. What multiplies to 18 that adds to 11?
9, 2.
Yep. So what are the two factors, Cohen?
X plus 9.
Uh-huh.
X plus 2.
Yep. So now we're going to change it to multiplication. At the same time, we're going to take the reciprocal. So the x minus 3 will go down on the bottom.
Hey, buddy, we're multiplying because we're doing the reciprocal.
Because it's dividing.
You didn't flip it, literally.
So we changed to multiplication, and then we take the reciprocal. Does that make sense? Okay. So they just were anticipating what your question was. So what multiplies to -2 that adds to +1? That group back there again.
Are you that group? I didn't think so. I didn't
I
think
was
so.
thinking. I was thinking. Good. Go.
You're all capable.
You're not
of
good.
doing it. You don't have to depend on Dylan.
Negative 2 and 1. It's not hard. It's not hard.
Go, where did you
Yo,
go?
it's literally negative 2 and 1.
2 and negative 1. So what are the factors? That's right.
Good stuff, Dylan.
Okay, so this group here, tell me what cancels.
So x plus 9 and x plus 9, and then x plus 2 and x plus 2, and then x minus 3 and x plus 2.
Oh, so we're left with x minus 1.
So our answer is just x minus 1. That's right.
It's so freaking smart.
Okay, number 3. So number 3, this group in the far back over here. How does the 6x squared plus 36x factor? There's a number and a letter that goes into 6x squared and 36x. What is it? Good, 6x. 6x times.
You become x plus 6.
I'm asking this group over here. Thank you, though. Thank you.
I apologize.
So x plus 6, then over 4x, times the 2x squared goes on the top. How does the 4x plus 24? Somebody besides Noah. How does that 4x plus 24 factor? Times. You're taking 24 and dividing it by 4. 6. And so then, this one here, what cancels?
That was like a girl.
Anything, yeah, 2x cancels. Let's wait on that. Let's do anything else first. Right, 6 plus. Yep. So just for simplification's sake, I'm going to simplify it now. 12x to the third over 16x. And then is there anything larger than 4? So let's do the 4x. So what does the 12x cubed become?
I don't understand how to get this.
3x. And then 4x times what is 16x?
4.
Okay.
So what I did is I just simplified it, and then I went to the answer. Because if we're crossing out there, it's really easy to make a mistake. So I like to do it later.
Hey, where'd the key go?
So what I did is I took out a 4x. Oh, so this should be 3x squared. Thank you.
I got you.
Good job. Those are sitting quietly. Okay, we have a 10a plus 70 without a denominator. What is the denominator assumed to be?
1.
1, that's right.
I'm on fire, bro.
Everyone knows that.
So now, this group here, factor the 2a squared plus 14a for me.
I've been answering those keys as someone else.
This group here.
Oh, that's not bad. 2a.
Let's hear listen.
So you're looking at what goes into both 2a squared and 14a. The number that goes in, yes, 2a. So 2a times what? Thank you, those of you who are sitting quietly.
It's going to be A plus 7.
Guys,
That was me.
a plus 7.
Yeah.
And then this on the bottom stays 8a. And then this same group, one goes on the top. And then Will answer the last one. How do we factor 10a plus 70?
Let's hear Rustin.
Anybody else in the group?
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about?
Wait, just put 10a plus 70 on the bottom.
No, we're going to factor it at the same time.
What's your guys' name?
Come on, Margo.
10.
Yo, come on, dude.
10 times?
10, 8 plus 7.
Eight and you're not in our group.
I know.
So if you're having trouble factoring it, when you find that this is a 10, you're taking 10a and it's like dividing it by 10. Not really, but it's like. And then you're taking the 70 and dividing it by 10. So same group, what can we cancel? 8 plus 7, anything else?
Ross, your turn. You haven't said anything.
Let's go ahead and simplify it. 2a over 80a. Guys, please. Aiden, what goes into both of these?
2A actually?
2A, we're gonna get 1 over 40.
2a, so it'll be 1 over 40. Okay, go ahead and do the U try.
Is that 5?
Sorry, I'm sorry, I should have been quiet.
I bet.
No.
You're a liar.
It isn't just when I do that. Okay, you're doing 5 on your own.
Oh, you are doing? I know you yelled at me. I got the answer, no.
I'm trying to math.
That means you walk in through. So I'm captain, bro. See that?
That's cheating.
That is not bad. It's not nice. Did you get one? Yeah, 1 for a bit. No, because that's a negative. That's a positive. Oh, I'm so I got it. All right. I didn't sell. I remember something.
You switch these two, right?
It's gonna get boom, boom, boom. 42, negative 13. Gonna get negative 6. I got right here. X minus 7. X minus 6.
So you don't switch.
No, it's just these ones. So it's X over 1.
Oh, and then it's
X
1
minus
over.
6. So I got 3x minus 1.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Blah, blah, blah.
yeah. I see where you're from.
3, 3. You're gonna go there and take this out. 1 over that. Helping out.
Boom, boom.
He's not a good subject. He's a better subject.
Oh,
right?
No one for.
I be seeing you sometimes, though. You're the top of either. Is it Dylan McDowell? Dylan's all Billy, bro, stop it. It's not good for you. Someone's on it, so don't worry.
Think about it. Threads.
Okay, your answer on number 5 should be
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Easy, bro.
Problem number 6.
Oh my.
Let's go back here. How do we factor the 2b cubed plus 10b squared? Good. Good. He noticed it was 2b squared. Tristan?
We got crazy for some reason.
And so what do you have left when you take out the 2b squared? Good. So someone else in that group in the denominator. Same group back here. What do you factor out? 2. And then what does it become?
2, 1 minus b.
Good.
I'm just going
And
to
so-
put the square on the 2b.
By the way.
Thank you.
I got you.
So then over here, we have to take the reciprocal. So we're going to factor the b squared plus 2b minus 3. What multiplies to negative 3 that adds 2?
Just income 3 and negative 1.
Raise your hand.
This group back here. Okay, we'll just say what they already said it. 3 and negative 1. And then back next, this group back here, tell me what the factors are. B plus 3 and B. Good. And then we want to factor what multiplies to 15 that adds to 8? Yeah? So our factors are B plus 5, B plus 3. Okay, now pay attention on this part. What is it that we can cancel here on this? Let's do this group here. Good. And then what else? So I'm going to hold off on that until the end, and that's fine that you did that. I'm just going to hold off on it. Anything else that cancels? Can you cancel anything up and down? The B plus 3 is canceled. Can we make this 1 minus B the same thing as B minus 1? Yes, we can factor out a negative 1, and then we can cancel them. So when we factor that out, what we can do is make this a negative 2.
Why? So why are we doing that?
So because so that we can cancel, because this is this.
Why is it coming -2?
Okay, Tristan, raise your hand, please. So this is the same thing as negative B plus 1, which is the same thing as negative 1 times B minus 1. So what we did is we just put that negative onto the 2 when we cancel them out. Instead of factoring that out, writing that out like that, we're putting the negative on the 2. Because we want to cancel. So we want to cancel B minus 1 and 1 minus B. They're not the same. They're not. Because the B is in front of the negative in front of the B, and this one, the negative is in front of the 1 there. We wouldn't. We'd leave it the same. That's right. Good question. Okay, so now, simplifying that, we have 2B squared over negative 2, which just becomes negative B squared. Okay.